Yo, what's up guys? This is Mike from Six Pack Shortcuts, Brazil. And I'm here with my man, Rodrigo. So Rodrigo runs all of my operations in Brazil. He's the one that handles customer service stuff, handles all the fitness stuff, and basically is helping me help Brazil get into better shape. So in this video, when we first met, Rodrigo wanted to put on more size, so I had him do six-pack shortcuts, and it's been 4 months, right? 4 months?
Yeah.
4 months, and he's put on 30 pounds of muscle. So in this video, I want Rodrigo to go ahead and share with you guys exactly what he did to put on this size, so this way y'all guys can use his tips, and if you want to put on more muscle, it will definitely help. So, dude, so let's start off, man. So when we first met, I know you worked out, you know, because we see in like the before picture versus after picture, you know, the guy's still in good shape. You know, you can tell the guy does work out and stuff like that, but what is it that was different about, so actually, let's start off. What was the type of workout programs you did in the past before doing six-pack shortcuts?
So, first of all, when I used to work out before, I usually go to the gym, and the person there would just give me an ABC workout program where it's basically chest and arms and then back and legs, and I do that, but nobody would actually tell me, okay, you have to eat this way, you have to do this kind of intensity. So I'd basically be just working out, and
they just gave you like exercises.
Yeah, exercises. So I basically gained 2 pounds in like a month, and that would never change. I never got past 65 kilos in my life.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is a lot of people don't realize is like they, like, you know, if somebody didn't know you and told somebody like, man, I put on 30, they'll be like, man, no way, because people try to do that all the time. It's like they've never even gotten close. But when you're doing the right things, man, the results are really fast. So what makes six-pack shortcuts different than the workout programs that you did in the past, or the workouts that you did?
Well, basically the main difference is that the workouts are put together in a way that you get to work out your whole body in just one session, so you end up getting higher intensity workouts in less time. So your body is not stopping at all, even when you're resting, because you're doing supersets all the time, and you're changing from main body groups to lower body groups, arms. You're always working out biceps and triceps, one after the other. So you'll be done in like 40-50 minutes tops, even if you take like 2 minutes rest. So the workouts with that intensity, and I try to up the volume, up the weight as well, just to get, you know, a better workout for the bigger muscle groups, so chest and legs, back and arms. So that really helped, and that was a big difference for me. So shorter workouts, higher intensity, and I got great results in 3-4 months. So yeah. The thing is, six-pack shortcuts not only just works for men, but six-pack shortcuts actually works for women as well. And I know like a lot of girls don't think that way, because, you know, the videos are always talking about how to build a big chest and big arms. So I understand if any of you ladies are watching that you may not think, you know, want to do that, but the actual program works for men and women, because you gotta think about it. When it comes to building muscle, there's only thing that you would want to change is there's gonna be parts of the program where we talk about building bigger arms, so how to spread your lats out and stuff like that. You don't need to worry about that. But we also got a lot of stuff that's gonna be working your glutes, which women that are watching, you're gonna love that. Glutes, your legs, your hamstrings, and of course when it comes to burning fat, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's all the same. And plus, we have a great support team that Rodrigo runs over there in Brazil, top professional trainers that will help you customize your program. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female, or if you're at any age, or if you have like a different type of like lifestyle, because that's big. Some people's lifestyles, maybe they're traveling all the time, they need to shift it off and make it a little bit different. We got the support there to help you guys and make sure y'all guys succeed and get the results that you want. How many days did you train? I bet a lot of guys would want to know that, because most guys are probably thinking you train 3 hours a day, every single day. No, I'd go into the gym, I'd warm up, and 50 minutes, an hour tops. If I took 2 minutes rest in between exercises, I'd be done. That I would have worked out, you know, chest, back, arms, legs, abs, everything. Nice. So what I do before is I do one day I do chest and arms, the other day I do back, and the other day I do legs. I'd be getting the whole workout in just one day in 1 hour. So I just spend an hour a day, 5 times a week, and yeah, I put on all this weight in 3 months. Nice,
man. That's really good. So when it comes to eating, so what type of diet should a guy do? If let's say it's a skinny guy that's watching that wants to go ahead and put on a good amount of weight also, what would you recommend him when it comes to eating?
So I mean, the first thing is I gotta be honest. I did like 85% of the zero willpower diet. So if I had stuck to it at 100%, I would have probably gained like 35 pounds, 15 kilos of pure muscles.
So what is that zero willpower diet this way for the guys that don't know?
So the zero willpower eating system, it's a diet plan that comes with 6-pack shortcuts. So if you buy 6-pack shortcuts today, you'll get the zero willpower eating system with that. And it basically tells you what to eat, how to prepare your food if you have no idea what to do in the kitchen. And it'll tell you how to store everything so that it's easy for you to just pick out the fridge, put it in the microwave, and you can just get that whenever you're hungry instead of having to go and cook, which is something that when you think about it, you'd be like, oh crap, I don't want to go to the kitchen and cook that. So it makes it really simple for you to stick to your diet, and the concept behind it is really simple. The portions, what you have to eat between protein, carbohydrates, complex nutrients like vegetables and stuff. So if you have no idea about nutrition, you just follow that diet plan and you get everything your body needs to be healthier and to actually fuel it for your workouts. So I followed that about 80%, 85% of the time. It's actually, people think it's easier for you to lose weight than gain weight, and that's not necessarily true because you have to eat more when you're really skinny. Yeah. So I was eating all the time, and I really wanted to put on weight, so I started eating high-calorie meals instead of just sticking to the diet. So that was pretty much it. I mean, you got to eat a lot, and you got to eat the right stuff. So if you follow zero willpower 100%, you'll put on 30 pounds easily in 3 months.
Nice. Couldn't have put it better myself. You know, I was about to explain it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let him explain it. That's good. That's good. I would explain it basically the same way. You know, it works. It does work. Like, I've been doing that for like almost like 10 years now. And now, you know, I've really perfected it to where it's exactly what you said. It's so easy. No matter if you wanted to put on size or if you wanted to lose weight, same thing. If you want to put on size, basically zero willpower, you know, you're just prepping all the meals in advance in a way to where it's simple, it's easy, you don't have to worry about things. You stick it in the microwave, bam, it's done. You want to gain weight? Every single meal, just put more calories in it. How do you want more calories? Simple. I can show you tons of stuff. Adding sauces, putting coconut oil, changing the protein to have more calories, changing your carb source to have more calories. How do you go ahead? If you want to lose weight, what do you do in your meals? It's the total opposite. Proteins are lean, right? Carbohydrates lean. That's it. It works for every type of fitness goal. So that's awesome. All right, so you put on 30 pounds and you're working out, you got the diet down. So let me ask this: when you first started, when was it that you started to see a change? Some people see it changes. You know, some people say they don't see a change in like a month. You know, but how's it for you?
Actually, I started to work out, and it was actually after like the first week or so, you start to feel the difference. You start to feel your muscles tightening up, and you start to hurt a little bit more because, you know, you're working them out and they're starting to grow. They're being challenged to grow and keep up.
Did you go through the era to where everything hurt so much that it touched you? You touched your muscles and it hurt?
Well, it got to that point, but I made sure to do it properly. So execute every exercise with proper form, warm up before, and stretch. Yep. So that way I eliminated that kind of extreme pain where you can't even brush your teeth. Yeah. But I still at the same time getting, you know, the proper workout for my whole body. So basically after the first week or so, I started to notice the second week was already growing, and that together.
Did you put on weight by the second week already?
Yeah. In the first month I put on 14 pounds.
Shit.
Yeah, and I was just eating a lot and working out every day, an hour every day, just religiously, and eating. So those are the two main things that nobody ever told me before. You have to eat and you have to work out. You can't just eat or work out. Yep. It's not gonna help you that way. Yep. Especially if you want to gain muscle, you gotta eat a lot and you gotta work out. Otherwise you're gonna get fat, or you're just gonna work out and get stronger, but nobody's gonna notice anyways.
One or the other. Yeah. If you work out and you don't eat, you just build muscle, but you'll be very lean. You don't have the mass. And if you eat and you don't work out, you just get fat.
Yeah.
So that's really good. So I know that when it comes to working out, when it comes to eating, the biggest challenge that guys have is consistency. So, you know, and if you think about it, if you do it consistently, you're gonna get results. The number one reason why people don't get results is because they don't stick to it. Now, the number two reason is, you know, they're doing bad workouts and all this stuff. But if someone actually still stuck to, you know, a bad workout, they'll just get okay results. But to go back down to it though, it's still consistency. And I got a lot of different ways that I stay consistent. But when it comes to your consistency, because you haven't been training as long as I have, what have you done? Because you've been really consistent. There's no way you put on this amount of size and, you know, and just kind of half-assed it. What have you done personally for your lifestyle to make it to where you don't miss a workout and you don't miss your meals? So let's start off with workout first.
Okay, well, basically a thing to shout out that's kind of important is I run all of Mike's operations in Brazil, so my workload is crazy. I'm running a team down there. We're making sure everything's going well. YouTube and all that stuff for you guys in Brazil, this should be, you know, top notch. So my day is hectic. I have a son as well. I'm married, so I've got a busy day, and I still have to work out. You know, for me as well, it was a personal goal and to show you guys that it actually works. So the main thing for me was to basically put it in my schedule. So in the mornings, I block off pretty much anything I had to do to work out. Basically, you can wake up at 6 a.m., you know, 5:30, get something to eat, and then just go to the gym and hash it out for an hour. You'll be out by 7, you'll have time to take a shower, you have time to eat something else, and you have time to get to work on time.
So you start your workouts basically before your work day.
Exactly, so my workouts are part of my work day. It's part of the things I have to do for my job. So that's the mentality I have. I have to work out. It's as if I didn't hand in a report, or if I didn't, you know, get something done. It's the same thing. So it's obligatory that you get it done. That's the important thing. So you have to eat, you have to work out, and you have to do your normal day things. So
and that's a real key thing, because personally though, even though you know you made it to where it's like it's part of your job, but really, like, if you didn't work out, you can still help people through all the other work you do. And that's the same thing for a lot of people watching, because a lot of people watching, you know, guys, if you don't have to, you know, be in good shape. Most people don't have to be in good shape for your job. And if you did, you'd be in good shape, and we wouldn't be having this conversation, right? But, you know, basically one thing Rodrigo says really good, which is basically made it to where it's part of his job, you know. So this way, because you wake up in the morning, you work out, and then you go straight to work. So it's a very structured thing. You know, it's just kind of like if you wake up and you don't do something at your job, you know, because you have things that you have to do every single day, and there's a certain habit that you build. And I think one of the main reasons why you stuck to it so well is because you had a certain time slot for it. And right in the morning makes it really easy, because it not only did you make sure you get your workout in, but it started your day off really well, because you go in the day and you feel like you accomplished something already. You're like, man, because you feel good. It's like, man, I got something done already today. Now I'm ready to take on the rest of the stuff. Versus a lot of people will start off with a very slow start. They're like half awake, like coffee, oh, fuck, I was gonna take another nap, you know? It's like, but you do the opposite. And you know what? I do actually just the same thing. I work out in the morning time before starting work. You know, before making videos, before doing all that stuff. So man, that works out good. And
just one of the other things, if you can't, or if you're not a morning person, you don't really do well waking up early, and you want to get your workouts right after you get off work. The best thing is to go straight to the gym. Don't stop by at your house. Don't do anything else. Go straight to the gym. Pack your bag before you leave. Have everything there, all your meals, all your supplements, everything you need. Because if you stop by your house, you're gonna sit down on the couch. You're gonna check your email. You're gonna do what you're not supposed to be doing, which is working out. And it's not just because you want to get a good body. It's because
your wife's gonna be grabbing you from one arm and your kid from the other.
So you want to get your workout as soon as you get off work. You want to go straight to the gym, do that workout, be efficient. Don't stop, don't talk. You know, you're there to work out. You're not there to socialize. There's no problem in socializing, but just finish what you have to do first. It's your task. Get it done, and then you can do whatever else you want to do. So that's basically what you have to keep in mind always. Just get it done during the day, but do it right. Don't do it half-assed. Do it properly, because you will see the results. I mean, you have to be consistent, and you have to be dedicated to see the results, otherwise it won't work. And it's not hard work, it's just doing it right.
Man, couldn't have said it better, man. So guys, you gotta love it, man. That is how you do it. Everything that he said, I mean, it's like a mirror, man. It's like, I would have said exactly the same stuff. I think that's because he's been watching the program.
Yeah.
Guys, it works. It's been thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have gotten results, and it's really simple, man. You want to put on muscle, you want to lose fat, or if you want to go ahead and gain weight and just get huge, whatever you want to do to transform your body, it's not that hard, man. Just start now. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next month. You start now. I mean, you heard Rodrigo. I mean, if you want to put on size, you can put on 14 pounds in 1 month. You know the only downfall about that is, you can probably buy some new shirts. I know you can't fit into your suits.
Out all my clothes and my pants and everything.
You know, but it's good. You know, you're going like, all right, I'm going from like, you know, a small to a medium. Suddenly I'm at a large. It's like, it feels great. So guys, man, if you want more workouts, you want more nutrition tips to how to go ahead and gain weight, lose fat, build some muscle, check out the site, brazil.sixpackshortcuts.com. Thanks for watching, and hope this video helps you out. See you guys next time. Peace.
Então galera, você escutou aqui direto do Mike, eu tô aqui nos Estados Unidos com ele, a gente está aqui há 2 semanas trabalhando para melhorar tudo que tem para trazer para o Brasil. Então tem um monte de vídeo legal que a gente vai estar introduzindo toda semana no YouTube, a gente está com um site novo que está para sair, o programa inteiro está traduzido. Então se você está procurando ganhar peso que nem eu, se você está procurando emagrecer, se você é mulher, homem, adolescente, aqui está a prova ao vivo e a cores. Isso daqui não é Photoshop, isso daqui foi bastante trabalho e usando um sistema que funciona. Então se você tem dúvidas, não precisa ter. Vai lá no site, olha, dá uma olhada, pesquisa, vê e compra e experimenta. A gente te dá 60 dias de garantia para você poder testar, usar, ver como funciona, usar o suporte que a gente te dá. E se você não estiver satisfeito em 60 dias, que eu duvido muito, você pode solicitar um reembolso, não tem problema nenhum. A gente está aqui para poder te ajudar. Então vai lá, acessa o site brasil.sixpackshortcuts.com, vai estar o link aqui embaixo do vídeo, dá uma olhada, compra e começa a treinar hoje. Eu garanto que vai ser o melhor treino, o melhor sistema que vai transformar seu corpo em 3 meses que nem fez comigo, tá? Não precisa ter dúvidas, a gente está aqui para te ajudar. Então um abraço galera, valeu, aqui com o Mike, obrigado, e a gente vai estar aparecendo aí novamente com mais resultados. Falou!